Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Banker Gratitude. In this video I'm going to be talking about fashion tips for ladies, and we'll be looking at things to know about fashion, the types of body, and how you can make your outfits, your dress look good on you, how you can also look good in your outfits. If you love to look good, you would want to watch this video to the end. Stay tuned. Yes, let's talk fashion. Fashion is the mode of dressing, the way in which we dress, how we combine things together and make it look good on us. That is what we call fashion. But before you can consider what to wear, what to put on, how to combine together, you need to consider something. And the first thing is the type of your body. You need to know the type of your body, in which I'll be mentioning different types of body that we have. And before I start mentioning the type of body we have, one thing I wanted to know is that you should always appreciate yourself. If you don't appreciate yourself, nobody can appreciate you the way you appreciate yourself. You should know that you are beautifully made and wonderfully created. So, as I'll be mentioning the types of body, you pick the one that you belong to, then you work on it. If you look good, people will appreciate it, and people will appreciate you more. But before people can appreciate you, you need to first appreciate yourself. Look yourself, appreciate the type of your body, enjoy and flow with that type of your body. Then any outfit you put on will look good on you and people will appreciate it. You need to feel elegant, walk elegantly. Whatever you want to do it with all kind of confidence. So, different types of body. The first one is rectangular shape. We have rectangular shape, which is the figure 1. Slim person can have rectangular shape, and also fat person can also have a rectangular shape. These are those that has their bust, their waist, and their hip are of the same of equal measurements. Their hip, their waist, their bust are of equal measurements. They are called figure 1. You can be slim, you can be fat, and still have rectangular shape. The second one is pear shape. They are the figure 6. You know the way pear looks, the hip will be wider than the waist and the bust. They are the figure 6. Their hip, the measurements of the hip is more than their waist and their bust. The next one is inverted triangle. This is the shape of triangle. Inverted is the opposite side of triangle, which will come like this. So these are the people that has their bust measurement is more than their waist and their hip. And we have hourglass shape, the figure 8. Their bust and hip are of equal measurements with tiny or narrow waist. They are called figure 8s. We also have figure 5. These are those people that their hip and their waist are of equal measurements with small bust. So from all these types of body, look at the one you belong to, pick the type of your body, pick it proudly. Be proud of the type of your body. Don't look down on yourself. And don't cherish, I'd wish I'm like this. No, I love the way I am. I love the way I look. I love my stature. All you need to do is just to understand the type of your body. Then always work towards the type of your body. The clothes that suits figure 8 cannot suit rectangular shape. So if you look at someone, before you pick style, before you get a dress, don't just say that, I love this dress on this person, I love this style, I want to sew the same thing. This is where some fashion designer has an issue with their clients, whereby a client will pick a style, and the style in which they picked, the person wearing it is not the same, it's not of the same shape, of the same body type with their client's type, and they will just accept sewing it. And at the long run, they will have issue, because when their clients wear the clothes and it's not like the way it is on the style she picked, she will start saying, this is not what I gave her to sew, look at what she gave me. So as a fashion designer, you also need to understand different types of body. If a client is giving you a style, you don't say that, okay, let me sew it for her. You educate her, you enlighten her. This style you are choosing, this person is not of the same body type with you. So you make her understand. But if the client insists on having it, give it to her. And later, after sewing it exactly the way she picked it, she won't have to complain. Because if she wants to complain, you will remind her that I told you, you are not of the same body. So we need to understand the type of our body before we start picking style, before we say that, I want to get a dress. If you are the type that, you look at yourself that I have tummy, and I can't wear a straight top, flairless top. You can wear it. It depends on what you're putting under. It depends on how you combine it. So what you need to do is understand the type of your body. From those ones I've mentioned, look at your shape. Which one did you fall? Then pick it and start working on it. If you want to get dressed according to your shape. If you want to sew a style, pick the kind of style that suits the type of your body, that goes well with the type of your body. Then anyhow you put it, I tell you, you will look good. As in, people will celebrate you. People will appreciate you. I can remember some time ago, I canceled someone on fashion. This woman always complained, I have big tummy. She doesn't feel good. She doesn't appreciate herself. I cancel her. Lo and behold, ever since then, she has really changed. The last time we talked, she told me that, could you believe that someone called me and appreciate what I was wearing? That ever since when you've told me, ever since when you've cancelled me, I've always appreciated myself. I now walk freely. I never knew that she doesn't walk free whenever she's walking. She said, whenever I'm walking, I always feel shy. I feel like people are looking at me, they are mocking me, they are making jest of my tummy. But ever since when you've cancelled me, I've changed. As in, I walk elegantly. People now appreciate me. So that is the kind of attitude I want you to put on. Whatever type of the body you have, appreciate it. Walk elegantly in it. Now that you've understood your body type, of which will help you to know what will look good on you, the next thing is wear the right on this. Don't just wear anyhow on this. Wear the right on this. If you are the type that has that rectangular shape, you can actually put on padded hip with padded bra. If you're fat, you can use girdle. And if you're not fat, if you're slim, you just leave your tummy flat and use hip just to pop out your hip. And you use padded bra. You can actually use a padded bra that is a little bit bigger, that the cup is bigger than your normal size. So it will help your outfit to be good. And wash your undies regularly. Don't wait until you want to do the next laundry before you wash your undies, most especially pants. And don't soak them in detergents. You know there are harsh chemicals in detergent that can penetrate into your pants. And ladies, private parts is so vulnerable. It's so vulnerable. It's just like a newborn baby that you don't keep their wear still the following day before you wash them. Our private part is vulnerable. And ladies, God has made us in a way that we can harbor things. Our body system can harbor things that later in years, later on, it will start manifesting. So to avoid all those things, that is why you need to monitor your undies, most especially pants. In as much you brush every morning, in as much you bath every morning, as you're going to the bedroom, go with your undies, most especially pants. Don't soak it. Wash it, dry it, and use it anytime. So be always neat about your undies. You also need to invest in good lingerie. It is not only when you're going out that you look good. You also need to look good to bed. After having your bath in the evening, use a good nightwear, water bottle spray, smell well. This will encourage you in the morning to dress well out. You will want to look good when you're going out. You want to look moderate when you're going out. You don't just wear top or wrapper or boxer to bed. Put on good nightwear to bed, affordable one, and use bottle spray. You have a good smell. When you wake up in the morning, you will be eager to dress well. You will want to go out, look good, looking good. And also, you need to know what you wear. Yes, know what you wear. Know what you wear. You don't just buy clothes. You don't just wear dress without knowing what you're wearing. Anyone can ask you, what are you wearing? When you get a dress, you look at the label to know the name of the dress, to know the name of what you're wearing. And also, you know the name of the shoe you wear. You look inside the shoe. When you just buy a shoe, there is a name in it. Know the name. So when you're out there, if anybody asks you what are you wearing, you'll be able to say that I wear so-so-so on so-so-so. I wear Marks and Spencer, Nike, I wear Gucci. Whatsoever you're putting on, you'll be able to express it out. And if you're wearing native, not until you say that I'm wearing Ankara or lace. No. Know the name of the person that make your dress. Know who you're wearing. Know who you wear. And for the designers in the house, make sure that you have a sweet name, a nice name that your clients can easily say, I wear the Extreme. What are you wearing? What do you wear? I wear the Extreme. So it's not so sweet to say that I wear Mama Tokwe fashion designing. Mama Titi. No, look for a nice name. I wear so-so-so on so-so-so. This will even advertise your work. And this will advertise you yourself. So be aware of what you wear. So in the next video, we'll be looking at color wheels, how we can combine colors, and how we can also combine color with our own color, which is our complexion, how color can go with our complexions. See you guys again till we meet again. I still remain myself, Banke Gratitude. And don't forget to like, and subscribe to my channel, Banke Gratitude. Love you guys. Love you. And always appreciate yourself. Appreciate the type of your body and work towards it. See you guys again. Bye.